All right, back to this forecast. Are we going to expect more rain like we saw in the last couple of hours, Dan?
Well, we've got some dry air that's coming in, so not expecting much for Sunday or Monday. And then those rain chances gradually will start to increase once again, where we can see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. But for now, just the heat and humidity will be with us. A little bit of a break from that humidity, though, over the next several days. As we look at satellite and radar, you can see the rainfall has mainly ended, but it continues to fizzle out down toward the Houma area and near Raceland. You see a little bit of rainfall still holding on this evening. As we take a look at the big picture, we have a front that's just kind of stalled across the southeast, and that's where we had those showers and thunderstorms firing up. Dropped almost an inch of rain at the New Orleans airport, and you see the clouds continuing to spread to the north as we continue to see the moisture building in. A couple of places to watch in the tropics over the next several days. We'll start out in the central Atlantic. You can see the rotation here about 350 miles east of Bermuda, but the chances have dropped, only a 20% chance for development. This is moving to the north, though, and poses no threat to the Gulf Coast. A tropical depression did form earlier today and is going to be moving onshore and could drop 10 to 15 inches of rain over El Salvador and Guatemala. As it continues to move to the north, you see it loses its characteristics, moving further inland. But what we'll be watching as we go into the week, that moisture will reemerge over the Bay of Campeche. And so National Hurricane Center has already highlighted that area for possible development. 3 to 5 days, a 20% chance. Regardless of that development, some heavy rainfall is going to be possible across southern Mexico. So we can see it here. We see that system move onshore, all that rainfall across Central America, and moves back over the Bay of Campeche. And then it's showing it kind of lingering over Mexico as we head through the middle part of the week. But some of that moisture starts to spread to the north and over the warm waters of the Gulf. We'll have to be monitoring for any possible development here as we go toward the end of the week and into next weekend. We're going to see a lot of moisture getting pushed our way. So at the very least, we're looking at some increasing rain chances as we go toward the weekend. As far as any tropical development, well, it's still too far out, but we'll continue to monitor this, and I'll be sure to pass on the latest information to you. Meanwhile, as we go through the night, we'll continue to see some cloud cover hanging on, temperatures dropping into the low to the mid 70s. A few areas may drop into the upper 60s on the North Shore. Then as we go through the day, most of us will stay rain-free. Some clouds may hang tough, though, down toward the coast, and there is the potential for a little bit of rainfall there as well. As we go through Monday, we'll see kind of the same feature here of the drier air moving in, and we'll have some sunshine to start the week. So rain chances remain low. Do have a 10% chance to account for that rainfall down toward the coast. It slowly starts to increase, though, as we go toward the middle part of the week. We'll see our winds returning back to the south, and it'll be our typical afternoon pattern for some rainfall. But with the low rain chances, we'll continue to see those temperatures hovering right around 90 degrees, not only for the next 4 days, but continuing through the rest of the week, with those slightly higher rain chances. And then watching that tropical moisture next weekend may provide some better rain chances for us next weekend.